What's going on, guys? It's Greg here today, and I'm bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay commentary. And I saw you guys have absolutely smashed the like button on the last video because you guys want to see more tips and tricks videos. So today we're going to be going over camos and unlocking more camos, and I'm going to be going over each individual challenge for the majority of weapons here, so that way you guys can also have better success in unlocking these camos. Now, I've been working on pretty much one gun from each category so far. I have the XM4 Gold, I have the MP5 Gold, the Stoner 63, the FFAR, 2 tactical rifles, which are the M16, and now the DMR-14. I'm going to finish up the DMRs, and I'm going to get Diamond for them, so that's what I'm going to be working on. But today I'm going to be going over some of the tips and tricks I have for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that. So the first challenge you'll see in a lot of guns is just to get eliminations. And what this means is you're just going to have to get kills or assists that both will count towards them. And it's a pretty straightforward, easy to earn challenge, and it's pretty much just going to come to you naturally. Now, headshots is going to be one of the next challenges you'll see in a lot of weapons, and for headshots, what you're just basically going to want to do is just try to aim for the head. If you have attachments sometimes that will say increased damage, a lot of those attachments for certain guns will act as high caliber, and what that means is you get a higher headshot damage boost. So it might be worth your while to run attachments that have increased damage if you're trying to earn more headshots. But at the same time, most guns in this game have a generous headshot multiplier, which means by default you're going to deal more damage to the head. So I just recommend trying to aim for the head whenever you are going for this camo. Now, next up is going to be the long shots, and long shots are going to be a little bit different than, let's say, regular kills. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys real quick. You can see the individual stats of every single weapon of where the long shot range is, and this is very useful for all of you that are struggling to figure out, where do you need to be for long shots. So one of the things you can use is the ping feature, which will be on the left thumbstick. You can go into a private match, test this out, and try to find areas that you want to post up, where traffic might go, and you can test out the ranges in private match by pinging that area, and then you can figure out where you need to post up in the map in order to get more long shots. Carrying on, let's talk about the 5 kill streaks, because I actually skipped over that one by accident. Whoops. So the 5 kill streaks is basically just getting a bloodthirsty medal, and you're not going to be wanting to get eliminations. What I mean by eliminations is that means, like, let's say you tag somebody and somebody takes the kill. That still counts as an elimination. No, you want the kill, which means you have to be the person who is finishing the kill on the enemy player. So what you're going to want to be doing is basically finding areas that you tend to go on a little bit of a longer streak. You're going to try to stay alive. Maybe stun grenades can help you out in this area, or running something like forward intel so that way you can see more of the mini-map. Running spy planes, counter spy planes, whatever. You're going to want to try to have the best advantage you possibly can. And I would also recommend putting on the body armor if you are one of those people that do struggle getting 5 kill streaks. However, if you're somebody who finds that a 5 kill streak is not really all that difficult, then by all means this is just going to come to you naturally. Now, one of the other camo challenges here, and this one is the one that kind of takes me a little bit longer for assault rifles, tactical rifles, or whatever it may be, is the 75 kills while an enemy is detected by kill streaks, or let's say you have someone stunned or flashed. So my recommendation for this is you can run stun grenades. You could also put on the danger close wildcard, which is going to allow you to have 2 stun grenades. You're obviously going to want to use quartermaster, so that way you can replenish your lethal and tactical over 25 seconds. Now, one thing I will make mention of is do not use your lethal, because it's going to recharge that lethal first then. So you never want to use your lethals while you're going for this challenge unless you really have to and you feel like it's going to save your life if you're trying to stay on streaks or whatever it may be. But I highly recommend just using your tacticals, because it's going to recharge whatever you threw first, and you want to be having as many stun grenades at your disposal as possible. Now, the next challenge is going to be cover kills or point blanks. Point blanks, I don't really have any tips other than you're really just going to have to get up close. I will say this: if you find yourself behind somebody, make sure that you just don't kill them. Try to get close to them. Always be running ninja. Sneak up on them. Just jam your barrel down their backside and kill them. That way, that's how I honestly found success doing the point blanks, because for whatever reason, if you're trying to do the point blanks up close, you're going to find that the aim assist is just going to go crazy. You're not going to be able to aim all that well, and it's just going to be a complete mess. So I highly recommend just trying to sneak up on enemy players. Use Ghost, use Ninja, get behind people, jam your barrel down their backside, and that's what you're going to do there. Now for the cover kills, as you can see right here, that guy right there, I was trying to go for him. That's a cover kill, right? anytime someone really just has their upper chest or head only exposed, that's going to be a cover kill. This is just going to come to you naturally. You can obviously try to play a little bit more passive and try to put yourself in situations where you know someone is going to try to go to cover to attack you. That's honestly the best way to do it, and that was one of the most successful ways for me in order to get that camo done. Now the final one is going to be double kills, and this one again is just going to come to you guys naturally. You're basically just going to have to find people that are running together as a pack. I would highly recommend yet again running the spy plane, because that way you can read your radar and see when people are in close together, and then you could try to go ahead and get the drop on them for an easy double kill. But anyways, that's going to pretty much wrap up the majority of weapons in this game. Once I get to things like knives or launchers or whatever it may be that have different challenges, I'll be sure to bring another video giving you guys my tips and tricks on that. But for now, that's basically going to cover the tactical rifles, submachine guns, assault rifles, and the majority of weapons you're going to be running into. And if you guys have any questions down below of any weapons you guys would like me to specifically cover that maybe you might be having a problem with, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to go for it, because I am really early still in my dark matter grind, so I will obviously be able to go for those weapons as well, and then be able to give you guys tips based off of what I find success for. But anyways, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I ended up getting like a 36 gun streak with the DMR-14 and unlock gold in the same game, so it was a pretty cool gameplay. I wanted to share it with you guys, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this will help you guys earn gold a little bit faster, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to rate the video, subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.